Yes. P2P2. Capital P, capital G. Period 6. Seven nine.
Almost similar to what I have taken in PVC. We're going to see how to initialize your ASA by configuring zones and security level, configuring static routing, and thereby understanding the default behavior. What we saw in the other day, inside, outside, everything we commented, outside, inside, everything we look like. Inside, outside, whatever we send, the return traffic comes back because of stateful inspection. So, how do we view the connection table? We can look at it. And then with respect to control traffic, the only traffic to the forward which was forwarded was ping. Management traffic or something that is not allowed. Thereby we will see how to configure your rules to customize what traffic can pass through your ASA and then what traffic to the forward can be allowed. So already I have configured the router 1 and router 2 as per the part of topology. For example, in case of R1, I have already given the address for router 1 as for router 1 interface of the ASA and the default data I have given as my ASA.1, which is not configured. Behind router 1 I am considering another network in the and let's imagine that is the kind of a DNS server. So this for a distance of immediate DNS. Same way in the side of R2, that is acting as an internet router. So already what I have done is, I have given the address for router 2 as 1.1.2. Behind router 2 we have some data IPs. This router 2 for our lab environment purpose, I am enabling it as a DNS server. So this is acting as a DNS server. Anybody contact the router for resolving name to IP, you can resolve the name of 2.2. Just name it somebody implies that it is resolved as 2.2. Same router is also acting as a. So we don't have again internet server to test it. So I'm going to consider the router as an internet web server, also as a DNS. Which means in the LAN, anybody want to resolve name to IP, they can contact this DNS server. So in R1 I'm enabling DNS lookup, and following the DNS server to lookup is 1.1.2. So any name to IP lookup, I'm going to contact this. So this is all just for lab environment. We don't have a real system or we don't have a real web server or DNS. So we are using our existing router available with us to test it. So router itself is acting as a client machine, router itself is acting as a server machine. So we have our topology ready. All we need to do is initialize your ASA, understand the basic working flow of your firewall. So given a firewall, by default when you log in the ASA, your ASA shows it is in user exit mode just like a router. I can then enable a class for a password. There is no password, it's a blank password. By default it's an empty password. So I can hit enter. So there is no password. The appliance gets into privilege mode. As session what I can do, I can type show commands. I can see the running config of the appliance. Or if I want to see a particular section of command, I can type show run show run let's say class map or show run related to a particular keyword. If I want to fix the output, I can do that. Or I can use also the filter command I can use on the output. Include certain keyword, that keyword related commands alone I can use it. To say the interface status, I can type show interface IP to see the port status, or to see any existing zone name and security level assigned for the interface. I can type show name. I don't see interface configured with any names. So in show and normally you can see a box existing config. To see some hidden parts of the ASA, I can normally type show and or to see some built-in hidden configurations of your ASA. So I can see already they have matched some regular expressions. They are matching some data patterns. They are matching something at payload level and they are doing some inspection based on it. So you can see some predefined objects that is already available for matching EH protocol or EHRP protocol. They have predefined objects that is already matching some applications. So likewise, you can see already there is some predefined inspection options for different applications. Related to VPN, they have some built-in commands. Related to different DOS attacks, they have predefined policies to preventing rate limiting the amount of packets per second related to different packet networks to the firewall. Even the VPN, they have already some predefined rules with restricted VPN policies and something. They have already predefined rules. They are matching something at application level, HTTP application level. They are matching some well-known misbehaviors, and based on that, they are taking some actions. So it means your firewall is already a hardened appliance. It is already having all security built-in policies. We can tune these policies if needed, which is what we're going to do it in the next slide. But I'm just showing you by default in ASA, everything is predefined. All we have to do some minimal installation. You do it, firewall will start functioning based on the built-in scripts. Right? So, how do I initialize the box? I can go to global mode. Here also I can type show commands. The show command does work. I don't have to use do option. I can directly type show options. So with respect to our case, our firewall has to basically connect two zones inside and outside. So let me go to the interface with 0. I'm giving an address 10.1, just like you do on a router. I'm giving motion. Even after giving the address, if I give show interface IP, the interface address is unnecessary. Reason, it is compulsory to define zone name. Without zone and security level, the interface statistics will not get enabled. So it means I have to give a command, name it, and give the zone name. Inside you type it in any format, the automatic security level taken by the box. So they have a predefined script. Inside you type it in any keyword, uppercase or lowercase, the default security level taken by the ASA is always 100. So let me remove the zone name. I'm giving the zone name inside. I'm not giving the exact word inside. Anything other than inside, you give the default security details. So make sure you give proper zone name, or you can give any name, private, public also. So I'm giving the zone name as inside. And security level I don't have to do because already it is having 100. If you want to change it, I can do that. Now give show interface IP. I can see the interface addresses initialized. Likewise, I'm writing into each one. Giving the zone name is outside. IP address is 1.1.1. So right now we have firewall with 2 ports initialized and give the zone and security level. By default it's just like a router. As of now the router knows only the 2 directly connected. One reachable through gig 0 and other gig 1, but it is referred based on zone name. So firewall knows only directly connected network. So I need to go to the firewall and give a route to make the firewall to reach the non-directly connected network. So I need to install a route by giving route. The target 10.1.2.0 is reachable through zone through this side. What network we are referring to 10.1.2.0? Reachable through what gateway? Same way I am defining a simple route outside. Default route I can mention as 0 to 0. And 0 indicates it is 1. And the gateway to which I can reach it is what? 1.1.2. That is my route. So it means I can officially say my router knows how to reach non-directly connected networks. Instead also I can do what? I can go and enable RIP or I can go and enable host. Then I can run dynamic routing to learn the networks through different routing instances. Now, on my firewall, we can say officially it is initialized with the necessary requirements. We need to check the default working flow of your firewall. I'll first deal with data plane traffic, inside to outside traffic, outside to inside traffic. I'll generate some live traffic from outside to inside, let's say. So I'm going to initiate some connections from WAN to LAN. So I'll go with R2. From lower to higher, I'm initiating. Currently in firewall, there is no connections happening. So what will be the state table entry? I can view the state table of ASA by giving a command show on, or I can type a command show localhost. This is to view the live connection table. Right now I don't have any entry because no connections happens. Right now I'm going to initiate a connection from WAN to LAN. We have different troubleshooting commands in ASA. I'm using one easiest command that will be used only in lab environment. I'm going to generate, whatever logs are generated in ASA, I'm going to send the logs to what window? This console window. In reality, you never send the logs to console, you will send it to the log server. Because if you send the logs to console window, I won't be able to type anything because continuously thousands of logs will be displayed on the window. You will not be able to type anything. So, in reality, you will send the logs to some log server. But here I am sending the logs to console window. All debug level of logs, 0 to 7, all types of logs I'm going to submit. I'm going to activate the logs. Keep it ready with no logging in it because it will get continuous logs. Hit enter, it will disable the logs from being sent or displayed in the console window. Now let's generate a traffic from outside things. Remember in any security products, whenever you have connections from WAN to LAN, that connections are always called as inbound connections. How in ASA that is determined, whenever we have traffic from lower security level to higher security level, that connections are always called as what? Inbound connections. Whenever you have connections from high to low, that connections are always called as outbound connections. Right now, if I generate a traffic from WAN to LAN, for firewall point of view, outside inside, that will be termed as what connections? Default security rule of ASA is inbound connections are all below. Because low to high, it's locked. Likewise, default policies, high to low outbound connections are all permitted. Right now, we are testing it by generating traffic related to inbound. So for the R2, let me try to generate a simple ping packet. I'm generating some 3 ping packets. I did not give a routing in R2 to reach this network. I give a route now pointing to ASA to reach this network. Now let me generate a traffic from WAN to LAN. what the firewall is displaying. Firewall is delaying inbound connection. That is not only async, even if I generate some TCP traffic also, what is going to happen? I am generating a telnet connection to this router. Even that is shown what inbound connections are all. By default, I did not write any security rules or whatsoever. I did not write any async rules or whatever it is, but default policy says inbound connections are all getting blocked. Since firewall by default doesn't allow connections from low to high. In contrast, we try to generate some traffic from high to low. Remember, our router 2 was acting as a DNS server, also was acting as a web server. What I'll do is I'll go to R1. From here I'm going to try to contact some device based on name. I'm contacting the device for what service? I don't have a browser to browse. So in browser I'm telling to that IP based on port. I don't know the IP, I'm typing it based on name. Suppose my system R1 have to resolve name type. How? By contacting the DNS. So I will send a DNS query, high to low, everything should have been formatted. TCP UDP traffic is by default inspected in ASA. You'll have an entry created. So by the time DNS reply comes back, you'll have an entry in the connection table, so it will format. Then I will send a TCP traffic to 2.2.2 on port 80. Higher to lower, everything is allowed. TCP means it is again inspected into state table. By the time when I get a reply traffic, you'll have an entry, so I will be able to format. Let's see. Both DNS UDP based traffic should go and come back. TCP based traffic should go and come back. I am contacting the DNS server. In the firewall, I can see the logs, building an outbound connection. When the reply traffic comes back, it is allowed. That is why I am able to resolve. Then I am contacting the 2.2.2 on port 80. I can see in firewall a TCP SYN packet is coming to this. That is sent out. Connection is built. It is not showing denied. It is only building the connection. Do you see the state table printed for it? So firewall is having a connection table from 10.1.2 from this port to this IP on port 80. Since the connection table is there, the traffic is able to come back. I am able to do a data transaction with it. You can see the connection table. Once the connection is closed, you can see the state table of the entry here. So firewall keeps track of the session. It's not only adding an entry allowing written traffic. It keeps track of every packet passing through the connection. If connection is closed or idle or something, it will delete the entry from the connection table. Right now, when I close the connection, I would have sent a pin packet in TCP. When denied packet comes, firewall the session is closed. I don't have to keep an entry I'm removing. So I can see the stateful nature of firewall. One thing. Second, I can see high to low traffic is sent out. I tested it with UDP, TCP. Then now let me generate a traffic to IC. Remember, high to low, anything is permitted. But after permission, inspection level, only what is inspected by default? TCP. Now I am generating an ICP traffic. It might go out, but the return traffic won't come back because the inspection is not happening for it. We will see R2. We will see an ICP traffic coming out. You can see R2 is in fact giving an echo reply, but echo reply is not coming back to R1, alright? Because by the time when the reply comes, in firewall you don't have a connection table, it will go to regular script, low to high, everything is blocked, even though it's a reply. Because by default firewall recognizes the response only for TCP UDP, because inspection is done only for TCP and UDP connections. That is also something we are indirectly testing. Now if I want to allow an ICP echo reply or ICP packet coming back, I need to open access system. Or I need to go and edit the inspection rules, force the firewall to inspect what traffic is ICP traffic, so it will register the entry connection table, so to allow the entry traffic. How do I do it? That is done through a separate rule in ASA called NPF rules, which is called modular policy framework, which is a rule like ACL rule for data traffic filtering, ASA rules for management traffic filtering. Likewise, to do inspection in ASA, we use a rule called NPF. We haven't studied a model, I'm just giving a thought process. Using the NPF rule, I can force the firewall to inspect non-TCP UDP traffic also. We'll come to that later on. We're going to have a study about it. So, right now we tested the default behavior. High to low, everything is getting low to high, everything is blocked. We saw like when traffic, something went through the firewall, if it is security of a connection table to allow the return traffic. Your first task for this is to find out in connection table, earlier it was shown as what? Then it is showing as what? What are the meaning of these flags? What is the meaning of ASA connection table flags? At least find out what is meaning of UI4, UI4B, reset small I, reset capital I. What is SA3? Find out some of the information. There is some logical sense involved which you can use for troubleshooting some issues. Connections are being created by right. Right now we tested data plane. What about control traffic to the firewall? How do I test it to that firewall? Anyone is recorded, you can get these questions later on. So now from R1, that is an inside, I'm in inside zone. I'm in R1, I'm in inside zone. Let me ping my firewall. Are you able to ping the firewall? Ping that on that one is my firewall, but I'm not able to ping it. I'm not able to SSH. Same way, if I go to R2, R2 also, I will be able to ping my firewall, but I won't be able to ping it or I won't be able to SSH. Which means default to traffic only that is connected to ping. Other than ping, no other traffic to the firewalls. I have to customize those things through special rules for ASA. So now we will customize it. So I'm going to consider the 10.1.2 connection what I kept it in the LAN as a telnet server. So I want to make sure one of the resource available here should be accessible from internet. So I have two case studies. One, WAN to LAN. ICMP should be allowed, and then telnet access to the 10.1.2 extension should be allowed. And that too only from 2.2.0 subnet. So anyone from 2.0 subnet should be able to access the telnet server. Likewise, WAN, anyone should be able to ping my internal resources. Let's say. The indicators of the anyone should be able to access my telnet server from 2.0 service, not from other server. So what will be the rules I need to create in this? What will be the rules I have to create for it? What rules I need to create? Access list rules I need to create. So what will be the rules? Access list. It is asking for number or name. So there is no number access list. I can write still standard, but on an interface I can apply only external access list. Even if I don't mention external, it will by default interface external. Format. What type of traffic you want to cover? ICMP from WAN to LAN to. So I need to write only subnetworks, no wildcard names. So I'm allowing anyone to ping to my internal networks. It will include both 0.0, 1.0. I can ping my internal subnet, 1.0, 1.0. So I have two rules in access list. There is allowing anyone to ping my internal subnets. Other than that, what is the next requirement? I need to permit TCP traffic from 2.2.0 subnet trying to access my server that is 2.2 on port 10. Instead of this address, while writing the rules, we also have an object to do called object or object to. So right now I've got ensure, and if I want to view only access list, I can see. If I want to see the sequence IDs, how the rules are created, can see the rules are created above. All those rules are being defined for traffic being permitted from WAN to WAN. So I need to apply this finally on this deep one, in which direction? In the inbound direction. Rather than applying it on deep one, and applying it on the outside. So how do I apply? Access group, name of the access list, in what direction I want to apply? Inbound, in the interface, deep one that is marked with the zone. So now let's try to generate a traffic from WAN to WAN. First thing, anybody from WAN should be able to ping my internal bridges. From WAN I am able to ping my internal network. Second, I should be able to access 2.2.2. So from 2.2.2 I should be able to access my telnet server. Right now I am telnetting from 1.1.2. From 1.1.2 I did not allow telnet. I will allow telnet only from anybody from 2.0. So in the firewall I should be able to see the logs this time, saying that denying traffic because of what? This earlier question, deny inbound, that was because of default security level rule. Right now I is saying deny because of access list, because of implicit deny, right? Do we have any rule allowing this IP to telnet by server? No. Whereas if I telnet from which IP address? Loopback 0 IP address of router 2 is 2.2. From there I should be able to telnet. When I created a telnet connection, see inbound connection is built, state table is registered. This time you see some flags in the place. Now which means TCP UDP inspection is not only for high to low traffic, even for low to high also. That is what I said on the other day also. Inspection is a global policy, not for zone specific. Traffic coming from any zone, it is inspected if it is TCP or UDP. Right? So I am able to create a connection. Right? Now all of a sudden, let's say I want to block telnet session from 2.2.2. We have allowed entire 2.2 network, but one of my user alone I want to block it. So what will be the rule? I will write a rule on firewall access list, deny TCP, which source address it comes from 2.2 alone. Accessing the telnet server, I should block. But as per the rule, it is added as rule number 4. But before that, we have already a rule that is permitting data submit. And still, 2.2 user will be able to submit it. Because as per the rule, this rule is not even checked. We don't have any codes, whereas this code does not increase. Which means this rule is getting matched before this. So which means what should I do then? I should reorder it, right? While writing the rule itself, I should mention the line number. My new rule, deny rule, should be instead of rule number 3, this rule should go as rule number 4. I am mentioning line numbers 3 and then I am going to write this. So show access list, you can see the new data. Right now, this time if I telnet from 2.2.2, I won't be able to. Let's see the logs. From 2.2.2. I will show access. Right? So that is the way you reorder the rules of this. By using line number, I can insert it. So that is with respect to ACL rules, how do we define it. What about management rules? If I want this ACL to be managed, I need to write telnet rule or SSH rule or HTTP rule. So now let me go to this lines. I am giving the user accounts first. I am giving some multiple user accounts. So I am going to define a rule saying that anybody from this telnet and when I click the question of what it says, mention the items of the administrator who is authorized to log into this place. So I am assigning anyone from this subnet from inside can manage this database. When they telnet it, I am going to authenticate them. In what database? The lower part we have. So right now in internal we have 2 subnets, but anybody from this subnet they can telnet. But from this subnet they won't still be able to telnet. Right? Let's see from R1. If I try to telnet my firewall using this IP, I won't be able to telnet because I did not give permission for this subject. I have given permission from anybody from this subject. I am not able to telnet still. Whereas if I telnet through this IP using this subnet interface IP, am I able to telnet my firewall? So who's authorized only from that IP range, they are allowed to install a simplicity. Whereas, what is the meaning of this rule now? Anyone from outside is authorized to tell it, but still they won't be able to tell it. Why? Plain text management from internet is not allowed, only through VPN they come. So even the log it will show you. So you can try to communicate your file. Says received a non-VPN packet. Means still it is trying to allow it. If the telnet connection would have come to VPN channel. Since it did not come to VPN channel, it is not permitted. Which means there is an exception there. The VPN still people can manage it through telnet. So whereas if I give a rule SSH, first of all I need to create SSH service. How do we generally enable SSH service? By giving the command. This will generate the SSH keys for creating the window tunnel. Then only I should have given SSH rule, authentication rules. Right now let's check. I'm trying to SSH to my firewall from internet. I'm literally able to SSH. Which means from outside you can still do SSH. Only telnet is not allowed exception to VPN. Likewise, if I want to restrict ICMP traffic to the firewall, because by default, ping to the firewall was happening. If I want to deny that, I can say deny echo packets from outside to the firewall, permit any other ICMP packets to outside. I can write ICMP rules also if need. So this rule indicates nobody from WAN to the outside interface of the firewall, they can send ping request, but they can send ping reply or whatever other traffic from outside, anyone to the outside. That can be done through ICMP. So these are all optional settings. Likewise, HTTP rule I can define it. I can define those settings. Those four rules are called as AS rules, control traffic rules, which will determine who can ping or who can SSH or who can telnet. So, based on whatever I have listed, I will try to summarize maximum. So, if you have any clarifications or you want to test out anything basic, right? Basic stuff. So, I give you the image of this ASA and you can use it. To this data, I give you the setup plan for this data until your firewall, which you can install it and you can use it. So how do you integrate this firewall into DNS? You have to go to edit, you have to go to preferences, you have to go to pin, and everything is recorded. So you can go to ASA, there you can give some name, you have to give 1 GB RAM for this appliance to work, and then you have to browse the files that are going to give. So in the first case, in the first case, I need to browse this file. In the second column, I need to browse this file. So first, I need to do 1 GB RAM and then browse these two files in the corresponding one. And then, in this notepad that is there already, there are steps to be configured here. So, once you have browsed these two files on the corresponding location given there, then in demo options you have this option here. So you can just copy paste these details onto these demo options, and then your runtime parameters you can just copy it, paste it into this. Give 1 GB and browse those 2 files. Just click on save and click on OK. Then you will be able to see this appliance available here, which you can drag it into your GNS and you can run. Any of the steps is good, you can just follow that. With respect to router, nothing helps. So you can go to this edit iOS images. You can just browse the router image that I'm going to give. Just browse, select it here. When you click on open, it will say, do you want to unzip that file? Click no there. Then click on save and then close. Then you can use this router images. Newer version again. So newer version, I'm using older version of this. Newer version, router image is same. For firewall, you have to go to edit preference. I mean, I have an option. You want to add VMs. Click on add. It will ask the option one after the other. You can just browse it. In newer version, you don't even have to follow the node path. And the GNS itself will ask step by step. You need to just speed the details. Image will get updated. So you can save the recording here. So I need a pen drive to give the setup files, and then I'll give you some documentation, workbook for this ASA, complete study guide and